minutes ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Arizona Cardinals. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
It's over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I probably had Brown.
These defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly.
That shit was phony. I mean, no way that fucking corner just caught up to him. I'm like, Murray's deep throw is terrible.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
It seemed like he's just trying to fucking run it too.
Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
That's a flag, man. Bro, no way his corners are doing that.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40.
Oh, it was on me. I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god. I threw a Stevie thinking it was gonna be on him.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Meet your mic down.
Maybe a free play. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got
shit.
Yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach.
You hear that, Berg?
You ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? You had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little
shit to the left
I like it.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's the only thing about this shit, DeBerry. You do not see niggas on the map unless you see them in front of you.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Busy. Creep, Berry. Try creep.
Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Washington 0.
Nah, he stopped shooting, but that shit was close.
Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hold on, that shit gotta be honest.
Out there,
oh shit, the conversation right here. Here, Berger, loot this right here where I'm at.
They had the interception last time. It led to
Come here, Berger, turn around. Loot this.
So now 7-0
this box,
to score as they start 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like the thought process.
Chill, dummy. Turn around. The square behind you. The box behind you.
So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Murray. That's caught by Walter out left side.
Nigga, I'm right next to you. They said they could see you because we just used the conversation.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Air drop gonna be right here. We could probably make. Oh shit! Oh, McConney, you want to grab the fucking control? Lay down. Fuck. Somebody to our right, baby.
First down. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
Did you grab everything out that chest, Burger?
Play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
I just hate when I can't find nobody. Yo, niggas be real loud, like laying down next to you. You wouldn't even see the niggas, so they start shooting.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Trying to keep my eyes open.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release.
We got a little bop, too.
Darren Waller, the intended
we're going to take this one. I would take the bridge, but the bridge got
to his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Just keep your eyes open, Barry.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
I might definitely was over here, doors open and shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore.
Deep this Barry right here. So creep by me to your right. Okay.
For the Cardinals touchdown. So Stephon Gilmore, an all-pro defensive player of the year in 2019, had his first career pick 6 a season ago, and he delivers another one here. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the
I just don't be fucking looting cars because alarms be going off and shit.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We gotta stay on the road though, so we don't go in the water. Yeah, somebody been here with looting.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 35.
If you hold L1, it's probably, what did it say, antibiotics or disinfectant?
Rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
Oh, you got too much shit on
college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, come search this shit over here, bro. I ain't leaking shit because you ain't really got shit. I'm trying to make sure you got everything.
It'll be a pickup of a
There's something in here behind the counter.
With a 3rd and 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 2.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this
You looted that shit?
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
You ready?
To throw, it's Breeze.
You gotta go towards number 2 stuff.
It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Don't touch no phones, don't touch no cars. Oh, it's a box right here. Probably some shit in here for you.
This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
Right here. Turn right here, bro.
This huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field.
All right, we gotta start making our way to the edge drop.
Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, we gotta make our way to the edge drop.
Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. Washington, nothing.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Probably a picture. You ain't had a picture, so you didn't get it. Making our way to the edge drop, Barry. Come on.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Because the bag's starting to get full.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory.
I know niggas gonna be over here
soon. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any
I ain't
points
trying to be the
up.
first nigga to
This one
the
might
edge
be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
now the ball comes loose.
We getting close to it.
Have got it going the other way. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Flush to his right. Now he steps away. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
He was covered by C.J. Henderson.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, Murray. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 21-0 our score after one.
21. Washington, nothing.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
The 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
On 2nd down now. It's Robinson. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to run with Akers. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
The kick by Carlson is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So it's an old school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Switch. Check safety.
Throwing again. Murray flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Murray gets this one to Isabella. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
To Andy Isabella.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
Murray fighting, lost the football.
I'm done, bro. Oh my God, bro. I literally had a touchdown.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession.
Shit is
We
depressing,
talk about the
man.
combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this.
I'm like,
do you
bro,
have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell.
Oh my God, he literally took my nigga out of his route.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Rashawn Gary
Literally tried to throw all one. This nigga fell.
For a loss of 10.
3rd and long.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Murray off play action. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it online.
O-line is folding. I have 4 seconds. Not even 4. I have 2 seconds to go to ball. I'm sacked.
And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 16 yards on the play.
Damn, dog, what's going on?
O-line is so bad, it's sad.
And you see the clock almost empty,
I have 2 seconds to throw the ball when I'm
in the
sacked.
second quarter. The final shot before
I freed up that.
Flush to his right. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
24 donut, though?
A yard short of the marker.
I'm a passer. How can I pass the
Damn,
ball
this tight
without
end running you niggas over.
Come to halftime after
I'm a passer. How can I pass the ball
But
without
we in a lot full of Hawks now, big.
send you out to Orlando and
Bro, he's not
46,
good,
37,
for our EA Sports halftime report.
26,
bro. He was good. I would
24,
say he was good.
33, 42, 20. Oh my goodness.
And ultimately cannot.
Bro, we gotta move smart, dummy, because all you got is an M2. Oh, I got the M21. That's what it's called, not the M2 Combine. I got the M21.
Arizona's offense at the line.
We gotta move smart, dummy, because these niggas come to hunt shit. Where we at? Shit, we in a bad spot, too.
And everyone always asks about halftime
Fuck.
adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory.
We going to the.
Also, what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense.
We going to the
They'll be
time
ones
save,
making the
dummy.
adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
Just be safe, move smart, because these niggas coming to fight.
Loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So
Oh my God, bro, I'm done. They just want him to win at this point, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiple, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to have a Cardinals
3rd down to give him a fucking
flag.
flag.
The 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. On play action. Now Breeze. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Man, why is there a fucking wall
running
out
back out of the backfield? It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big points.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Isaac Rochelle drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's taken on the 25. Oh, what a juke into space. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11.
Like, bro, I just ran out of bounds.
You need
that
one
guy
guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Number 38.
Give him 32 on the play.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Now looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Oh, I shouldn't have stopped him, dude.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, that's
me. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now from Murray.
Oh my God, he played that.
Picked off with great anticipation, and a big turnover there as
thought he was
his
gonna
guys
fall
will
apart
get the
here.
football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Breeze now. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Akers hit. He coughs it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Oh my God, bro. I can't.
He's looking for you to play Monopoly, man.
So trash, bro.
Fuck you.
They'll run on 1st down.
I get a block. Oh my God.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last season, makes the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Many coaches never
What a surprise on that side.
no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Room to run inside the 40. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Like, bro, he is
Finally
carrying
down
me.
at the 32-yard line.
Oh my
A real
God.
letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds Browns able to get it down to the 25 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He'll have a first down inside the
Andy,
10.
get out the way.
No, down at the 1-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. From the gun, Murray.
Oh my God,
They don't
bro.
get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back
And
up
you
and you
line.
never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at
Mary's
worst.
already saying
If
that
they're going to
shit.
throw the
O-line is
ball,
just
make them
making
throw
it
it over your head
worse.
because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Bree's going to throw.
That's a laser.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 35.
Who is back
And
there?
he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Where the fuck
Huge
was...
play there for
How did
Arizona.
Troy get over there?
44 yards.
Look at Troy just got hurt. By Juju. Fucking
So the
Juju.
big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Breeze. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll go again here with Akers.
Wow, this nigga almost
4
fell
yards on the
forward.
play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes
What
over
am I
1st
gonna
and
do
10
with this
at their
team?
own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
O-line
They've
that
lost this
can't
one.
block.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
I threw that so late. It's about to be.
That
Threw that
incompletion is
so
not
late.
surprising the way that this one has gone, and the frustration.
How much time you got left?
Is evident everywhere.
Minute
This
47.
team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Berger, did Kevin hit you?
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
Yo, trying. That nigga ain't still cooking. It's 11 o'clock over there.
To throw again, Murray. Looking left side.
I ain't even get to do it probably with a big one. I gotta check my one from last week too. I forgot about you advancing early. I can't do it probably.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play.
Oh my
they got
God.
16.
What the fuck? Like, they did not just boo for readout. Like,
Fucking me and Barry come on real quick for you. You think you're getting the 1 seed again?
Play action. Now it's Murray.
oh my God, bro. That
So you think
edge.
the Steelers nigga
Who is that on that edge? Who is that?
Now going to use the first
I don't know
of
who
their
that
three
is.
timeouts. As it comes with exactly
Jesus.
a minute to
Who the
go in
Steelers
the
lose to,
football game.
Vince?
Now that after the sack,
Oh, no, he played
down
Dominoes.
Planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down.
I already knew Dom was gonna beat him.
This
Though.
one caught by Isabella.
No, you didn't. You said he was gonna beat me.
No, I did not say
Yes,
that.
you did.
No, I did not. Bitch, how the fuck am I gonna say that? Bitch, I put you on my parlay.
You said that when he was beating me.
If I said that, it was a mess
Oh
with you. I
my
already knew you wouldn't see
fucking
it.
God, bro!
Back at the 26-yard line.
It is
I
crazy
said
how
he
many
might beat
touchdowns
you.
I had, and I can't even fucking throw them.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Shit is crazy, bro.
That duo, that's level 8.
I had like 3 touchdowns. I can't fucking throw it.
Like me. The AK ain't doing shit. Level 28, he might
God,
do shit.
bro.
Greg, what the fuck? Don't do that. Whole time.
my
Dumb, you gonna fuck us? Stop putting the loot up.
Put for now. They'll go for it on
There's no
4th down.
way, bro. This is
You gonna make them niggas go hungry.
No way this O-line is folding like that, bro.
Murray and company going for it on
And the whole lobby stand. Fuck. Where we at?
Ah, I forgot I needed a touchdown.
God, I don't even know what to do. We can go for the time safe.
This shit was sad, bro. They would not.
Baby, we gotta pay attention on this one because this board is like
They
all
would
over.
not block, bro.
So niggas can see niggas like
I didn't even put him down.
literally see
Yeah,
niggas.
he went right. I did not think he was
He's
gonna
going to
go
have the
right.
first down past the 20. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I can't.
Fuck.
Here's 1st and 10. So it's a win here for the
I
Arizona
did not mean to
Cardinals.
open that
And it
fucking
was a
phone.
game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast, so I asked a few
Keep your eyes open, Berg. Open my head, son.
that we can use to cover that, and they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say,
We
go
not
fly
by that, so
out
we
of the
good.
gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Cardinals, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll
Trying to keep
drop
my
to
eyes open. Who you got,
0-2.
Berg?
And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the
Oh,
Browns.
you to my right. You said there's niggas in there?
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles
Go ahead,
Davis,
hurry
we
up.
thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to tell you, keep your eyes open. This board is not fucking.